Cinder here. Welcome to my universe. Bringing you tidbits of advice on how to manifest your true happiness one piece by piece, step by step at a time. Really gotta come up with some kind of intro that's a little bit more pizzazzy or something. Anyway, I think I have run into a person at work that is refusing to get behind the Friends with Cinder game. I run into this very rarely, but every once in a while I'll run into someone who's like, everybody else likes this person and this person's really nice and cheery and I am not going to like them. Just to be stubborn. They'll just decide to not like me. I think I might have ran into one of those. Always so grumpy. Like, how's this look like? I know you're coming. Do not talk to me. Nothing you can really do with people like that except just let them be. Let them be. Let it be. Let it be. Anyway, it's always interesting to run into that. I don't get it. I don't get why somebody wants to make that their story. I'm going to be the grumpy person. That's their story. That's what they give themselves. And they enjoy it. I don't understand. And I don't see anything coming good out of it. Like most of the time when you're grumpy or short with people and just generally unworkable, life doesn't get any easier. It really isn't easier to be grumpy and unworkable. Yeah. Which brings me to something else I was thinking about today is the story that people create. Like, think about your story. What is it who are you? What do you label as your weaknesses, your strengths, and what characteristics do you have? What skills do you have? I like to think of it as one of those character profile sheets that you get when you play Dungeons and Dragons or your character sheet when you're role playing. If you LARP or do any of the role playing games, you'll get a sheet and you'll pick the name of your character and you'll roll dice to determine your strengths and attributes and skills and skill levels and various things like that. But I like to think of myself as my own personal character. So I can make up a character sheet, and instead of rolling to discover what my attributes are, I discover what my attributes are. And then when I re-look at the character sheet that I have written down for myself, like who I am, what my strengths are, my weaknesses, my skills, what tools can I use, so on and so forth, every once in a while, I will still find an attribute that somebody told me. Like, I didn't decide it. It doesn't mean it's true. And I don't have to keep it. Like, I could make a decision to be and do and behave a completely different way. That's one of the benefits of being in control of your own reality, your own thought process, is you can decide who you're going to be. Are you going to be grumpy or are you going to be a happy person? And all you have to do is implement it and take action, and then eventually it becomes habit and becomes a character trait. And the more times you portray this attribute in reality to other people, the more people who witness it, the more they're the ones that solidify it for you. And they tell other people. So it actually becomes part of who you are. So, who are you? What's your character sheet say? You know, do you have anything on there that was given to you by your parents or grandparents or teachers? Do you want to keep them? Are they relevant anymore? Is there stuff on there from high school? You're bad at math? Maybe you're not bad at math anymore. Maybe you got better. That's the other thing. You can always choose to get better at something. You just put a little effort into it, fill in those skill slots, and the next thing you know, you've changed your character sheet. So,